Sometimes I go into the bathroom, close the door, and slip my asshole over the doorknob.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? We back with another video. And the question of the day is, are you bad at AFS? Do you want to get better? Do you want to, like, my team ain't the brightest right now, but do you want a bunch of these units all on your team? God tier units? Well, in today's video, we'll be doing exactly that. So let's get into it. Let me equip all my units. So number one, I'm lost. There's no YouTube videos on AFS, in the big 2024. The game's, it took a little dip, alright? But it's good because I'm here to change that. So, number one, what we're going to go over is time. See, if this title right here, this is number one, discover 100 passives, 15 time boost. That will make your time go from like 50 to like 65 to 70. So, you want to work towards getting this overtime passively. If you don't have that, you can get this, which is a lot easier. You get plus 10, ruler of shadow time. And you want to get a full team of either, if you were here during the summer event, Twilight or Timeless Pyre, or if there's any other, like light speed, there's any other time like that, I would just recommend getting a full team of double. Makes your life easier and makes your overall gameplay easier for you. You know what I mean? And we also got artifacts. So obviously, I don't got to equip. You want to max out all artifacts to as much max as possible. That includes everything. This right here as well will make your time go a lot quicker. So you really want to get this. It's worth it, I promise. And lastly, for time, what I say is, if you're gonna roll, make sure that you have all that equipped, and make sure if you haven't claimed the codes, claim all codes so you can get, where is it, the Easter time boost. They act as two on the bottom, if you see that, super time boost and Easter time boost. So if you're just a returning player or you haven't claimed the codes, make sure you do that. You get a bunch. And yeah, that's about it for time. So the next thing we will be going over is drops. So look, drops is very, like, it takes a little bit to get. What my team right now is Snowflake, but that is not it. What you want to do is have a drops artifact maxed out, or if you don't have it maxed out, just have it equipped. And why is that important is, look, I'm going to give you some tips real quick. So every time you have your team and you're like, oh, I want to do a dungeon, do your dungeon and then come back, and if you want to do it again, wait about 45 minutes, an hour, and then if you have this equipped, equip this and you can do another one ASAP. So you could do around, I'd say like the normal amount people do is probably like 3 or 2. But if you want to go crazy, you could do potentially like 10, if you're on the game all day, which is a lot of people. Anyways, that's that. But the best passive you want to go for drops is Abyssal Wrath, Snowflake. If you I mean, you can't get it, but if you have it and you just want it on a unit, I would go for Snowflake, Twilight, and Light Speed. And I'm pretty sure there's some more, but I'm not too sure. But Timeless Pyre for time. Wait, no, this is drops. Oh my god. For drops, Abyssal Wealth, Snowflake, Draconic, or Summer Generous. I would go for those. And yeah, and also because in the summer world, it's pretty easy to get right now. So yes, I would go for that. And drops do not affect raids or gates, if you're wondering. So yeah. And you can just illusion it to whatever you want, obviously. And you could get a potential time up to like 900, which is mine. But I don't have a time title equipped, but I got this equipped and other stuff, other stuff like that. So we got time and drops out the way. Well, I want to upgrade my fighters. They're here for the right person, the right place, and the right time. So number one, what you want to do is this: max out your incubators, because they pretty much insta level. Like, look at this, look. Pretty much instantly it goes up.
Wow, man.
Something is rumbling in the land of Wanzo. And yes, we'll get to that. So what you want to do now that you got your drops, your time team, you got it all maxed out, what you want to do now is a luck team. So luck in this game is not as important as it used to be, obviously. Like, luck back then used to be like sweaty, hardcore. A team like this won't do the job for you, unfortunately. That's too much luck. 60. The best luck you want to go for is 44. Okay, I don't have my equip. Anyways, the best luck you want to go for is 44.5 or 44.5 or 45.5. Sorry.
Damn.
You could get up to, if you have like the backpack my size, you know, 4,850. You could potentially get up to 20 plus divines in a sleep session. So yes, that is very important if you want to do that. And now we'll be getting into miscellaneous stuff. You know, give the tips on the time, the luck, and the drops. But real quick, passives you want to go for? I forgot if I had to cover it. You want to go for golden luck? You should just go for golden luck, to be honest. Golden luck, and there's probably some other alternatives. I'm gonna go check right now. Yes, we got Summer Fortune as well, which is a pretty good alternative if you want to do that, because you only need around 44 or 44 luck. So yes, that will be that. Also, now we'll be getting into the more, you know, people don't cover this for they don't cover this stuff for no reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna go into some, you know, quote unquote glitches. I have this defense. Look. Drops team equipped, you know, 900 drops. So right now my drops is, I got 43.40. You're like, damn, that's a lot. I mean, obviously people have more for whatever reason, but look. So what you want to do is this: start up a defense mode. Don't go into it yet. You can if you want. And the steps for this are not hard. Like, the pro players do not want you guys knowing about this for whatever reason. Also, for yen boost, make sure you equip these as well. These give a pretty decent boost if you want some more yen. Alright, see that? Now that it started, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna go to the nearest, just attack all the way up, and just, even if you don't do any damage to them, like my team, which they're all under leveled, but still probably won't do anything. Just attack as much as possible with your highest amount of drops until they get over here. And this is what you're gonna do. Alright, and then this is what you're gonna do. Now that they hit it, alright, you're gonna teleport out. Alright, and you're probably like, oh, where's my drops? This is where it comes in clutch. Wait for this to end, and then you're gonna go to another one. Now look, you guys will notice something. You see that? Plus 2-0, and you didn't even do anything, and you could just do this indefinitely. So that's a quick tip right there for drops. So yes. And now that we got that out the way, and now for units. So look, units in this game are very essential. I know these units look OP. They are OP in their own right, but if you want to go above and beyond, you want to get these bad boys right here. Demonic units. This dude I got when he was good. I got him, but unfortunately now he's not the best unit. So what you want to do to get demonic units is you want to go into your inventory, and if you have any gates or any gate openers like these, you get materials in gates to get these demonic units. They're pretty easy to get. You need around 1.5 TO DPS to complete all of them, I'm pretty sure, or 1 QO. I'm not too sure, but you don't need too much DPS. It's pretty easy, I heard myself. So yes, you want to farm these materials for maybe 30 minutes. You'll get more than enough. The gates you want to do that are most important for maximum stuff is Z gate right here, anniversary gate, aka X gate, and X gate, which I just said. So yeah, you want to farm materials, and then you're like, I got the materials, where do I go? I'm not gonna lie, you go to different worlds. I'm not too sure where all of them are, but you go to different worlds. There'll be a machine like this, and you'll see demonic units, and you'll be like, what are these? So you will need 2 infused fighters, and for this fighter specifically, I'm gonna need infused. You're gonna need, for the newest one, you're gonna need infused this guy right here, infused this guy, and infused this guy right here. So he's a little bit hard to do. I would not recommend getting these infused because number one, the demonic fruits it's an unnecessary amount you need, and limit broken are still broken, and it's impossible to keep up getting infused, and because you can't dupe these units. So I'd recommend getting a demonic unit, and if you want to know where all of them are, I will be posting a video later today. So that guy's right there. And yeah, that's that. And you're probably like, divine units. How do I get divine units? Well, if you were watching my video earlier, you will know that I told you time plus luck. But you will know that divines are not the best units anymore. And if you want to go a step further beyond these units and divine units, I got some good news for you. What you want to do is go to any raid you go to. Go to any raid, and these units that come out from these raids are really good. They're called challenger units. What these units do is they do the same thing as any other unit, but the challenger unit that you could potentially get now is probably the best unit overall in the game, I would say, that isn't heavenly. Eren Yeager, my boy Eren Yeager. Let's go, right? Eren Yeager. What this guy does is his illusionist is the best in the game. So if you're wondering, Indra isn't cutting it anymore. Is there any new ones? Eren Yeager is the one you want to go for. And I'm not too sure on the skin illusionist thing, but if you can skin him and still keep the unit, go ahead and do that if it does the ult. Eren Yeager is the best challenger unit in the game right now, and the best illusionist in the game right now. I highly recommend, if you got time, doing these. The DPS to do these are not high, probably like 30 TO. So yes, you should go and do that. But now we will wait to get these units. And real quick, before the raid starts, drops do affect what you get in the raid. Not the unit luck, but like shards and demonic fruits and stuff like that. I've noticed you can get like 3 or 4. It's not too many, but it's more than what you need. So, yes, that's that. Large mom, big mom. She's so big I couldn't see her. Anyways. So yes, what you want to do is do these raids. Giant raids have a higher opportunity to give it. Massive raids also do. A normal raid is a 1 in 30. Massive and giant, I think, is 1 in 20 each for the challenger unit. Just as you see, you don't need too much DPS slash DPS. Okay. Anyways, yeah, you just need you need a lot of DPS, DPC. You don't need too much to do these. And yeah, if we get a challenger raid right here, that'll be like, okay. I'll be like, I would not expect that. That is how you get challenger units, if you are wondering. The next thing I'll be going over is an open glitch. This is the amount you need to open on the last map. What you're going to do is this. Equip your time/luck team, and then get an auto clicker, and then just spam this. And spam this until it overrides the last open, as you guys can see. I don't know if you can hear my mouse, but that is how you can get a lot of units quick. And you need to do this. It only works one time, or I believe you need to leave because it'll be bugged. So this is how you can max open super, super fast. So there you guys go. That's that. Okay, so now we'll be going over, how do I get a bunch of fragments? How do I get a bunch of this? How do I get a bunch of that? If you saw that right here, open to private dungeon. Have your drops team equipped, always. And these are the things you want to do to get, drops, frags, rocks. Here we have a dungeon. These give a lot. I would do these as much as you want if you're grinding for rocks, aka frags. This right here, though, is where it's at. This right here will get you as many frags as rocks as you need. If you're wondering, this is called the Infinity Tower. It's called a dungeon. And this right here, the Infinite Time Trial, this is how you can get up to 100k, 50k plus time trial shards if you're trying to get a bunch of stuff like this, or this. Yeah. So yes, that is that, as you guys can see by my multipliers. And getting DPC in this game. The moment you've all been waiting for. Alright, look. The best passive in the game is Aqua Dominion, Fallen Angel, and Omnipresent. You want to get a bunch of units like this, and a bunch of units like this, on whatever units you have. You need to, if you're wondering how to get these passives, I'll show you actually. So you want to go to Machine World. If you don't have Machine World, it took me a little second to find it. You want to talk to this girl right here, and you need to fuse divine passives. But you want to fuse those two, and you need to have a demonic unit. It could be any demonic unit. Put it in the middle, and you craft the fusions for that demonic passive you want. You want to get Broken Limiter, Interstellar, Angel, and Demon. Those are the main ones. Pretty sure those are all the demonic. All the divine. But anyways, yes, you want to get those. And in the summer demonic passives, you want to get a bunch of these. They're super, super easy to get. They are around a 0.1 to get. So I would recommend, since this update's probably going to go away soon, I would recommend going after these passives. As you guys can see right here, 0.1, super, super easy, along with the mythicals. Challenger units and divine units. You're like, is there more? Yes, there is. You already know me. Now, this unit that I'm about to show y'all. Alright, look. This unit is the hardest unit in the game to get, undoubtedly. It takes around 1 month of straight rolling to get this unit. I unfortunately do not have it, but it's called a heavenly unit. They reset every month. There's one heavenly unit, I believe, every month. Don't take my word on that. But that is usually what it is. So, I have 126 million opens, and I don't have it. So, and there's also, the time to play right now is perfect. 2x heavenly event. So, it's to take around 20 days to get it. So, if you're a tryhard and you want to get better quick, I will just roll all day and put units in the limit breaker and fuse and do all that goody two stuff. And I would also recommend getting all of the badges. I don't have them all, but I'm working on it. Which I'm just lazy, to be honest. But you want to get the badges, get them all, you know, get them out the way. Also, another thing you want to be watching out for is auras. The best auras in the game is called question mark or the one beyond or something like that. But these auras can give you slight drops, so I would go for it. But yes, that is it. If there's anything I'm missing, let me guys know in the comments. I hope this video will help y'all become pros, because no one posts videos. This is a 2024 guide. 2024 AFS guide. Thank you guys for watching. If you learned anything, let me know. Any videos, tips you guys want me to do, let me know. You guys have a great rest of your day, and peace.